Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022 sent shockwaves through the international community. NATO, the world's most powerful military alliance, responded with unity and resolve. The alliance condemned the invasion and provided Ukraine with significant military aid. This support has been crucial in helping Ukraine defend itself against Russian aggression. NATO's response has been marked by a clear understanding of the threat posed by Russia. The alliance has recognized that Russia's actions represent a challenge to the rules-based international order. NATO members have shown a willingness to stand up for their values and support a partner under attack. While there are internal discussions within NATO regarding the extent of future support for Ukraine, the alliance has remained united. This unity is a testament to the shared values and strategic interests that bind NATO members together. The alliance understands that Russian aggression cannot be tolerated, and it remains committed to deterring further aggression. NATO's response to the Ukraine crisis has demonstrated the alliance's enduring relevance in the 21st century. The alliance has shown that it is capable of adapting to new challenges and defending its members' interests. NATO's unity and resolve are a powerful deterrent against further Russian aggression. When comparing the military capabilities of NATO and Russia, the disparity is stark. NATO holds a commanding advantage in terms of military spending, troop numbers, and advanced weaponry. In 2023, NATO members spent a combined total of over $1.1 trillion on defense. Russia, in contrast, spent around $86 billion. This disparity in spending translates into a significant advantage in terms of military hardware. NATO countries possess a larger and more modern arsenal of tanks, aircraft, and warships. For instance, the United States alone has more than double the number of fighter jets compared to Russia. In terms of troop numbers, NATO also holds a significant advantage. The alliance has over 3.5 million active duty personnel, while Russia has approximately 900,000. This numerical superiority provides NATO with a significant advantage in terms of manpower and operational flexibility. While Russia has made efforts to modernize its military under President Vladimir Putin, it still lags behind NATO in terms of overall capability. The gap in military spending, technology, and troop numbers underscores NATO's overwhelming conventional military superiority. Despite lagging behind NATO in key military indicators, Russia has made efforts to modernize its armed forces and reassert itself on the world stage. Under President Putin, Russia has embarked on a significant military modernization program, investing heavily in new weapons systems and increasing its military exercises and operations. However, Russia's military resurgence faces several limitations. The Russian economy, hampered by corruption and sanctions, cannot sustain military spending on par with NATO. Additionally, Russia's defense industry, while making strides, still struggles to produce advanced weaponry at the same scale and quality as its Western counterparts. Furthermore, Russia's military performance in Ukraine has exposed weaknesses in its doctrine, training, and logistics. The conflict has highlighted the limitations of Russia's military capabilities when facing a determined and well-equipped adversary. While Russia's military resurgence should not be underestimated, it is essential to recognize its limitations. The challenges facing the Russian economy, defense industry, and military performance suggest that closing the gap with NATO in the foreseeable future is unlikely. Section 4. NATO's strengths, dominance in arms market and technology. NATO's military edge over Russia is further amplified by its dominance in the global arms market and its technological superiority. The United States, a leading NATO member, is the world's largest arms exporter, followed closely by other NATO allies like France and Germany. This dominance in the arms market allows NATO to shape the global security landscape and supply its partners with advanced weaponry. It also gives NATO significant leverage in terms of setting international standards for arms control and technology transfer. Moreover, NATO benefits from a robust technological advantage. NATO members invest heavily in research and development, leading to the creation of cutting-edge military technologies. NATO's technological superiority is evident in areas such as precision-guided munitions, stealth technology, and cyber warfare. NATO's dominance in the arms market and its technological superiority are crucial components of its military edge over Russia. These advantages allow NATO to maintain its deterrent posture.
Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, Smash that like button, drop your thoughts on NATO's military in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into global power plays. Because here at Intel Prime, we know power isn't always loud, but it's always strategic.